Hello, everybody. Welcome to my wannabe YouTube channel, because this is the official first channel, and I'm just gonna do the video. I'm just gonna do the video. I'm gonna introduce myself now. My name is Mogul Pretty, and who am I? I'm just a girl who wants to be a YouTuber, and I decided that I was gonna stop allowing fear to keep me from recording my very first professional like-ish video. And so that's who I am. One thing I just wanted to get on here and talk about is, first of all, it took me a long time to get to this spot. I'm trying to look cute, and I think it's working. But the one thing that I want to talk about with this video is the 101 reasons why people never start. Like, the reason why you will never ever start and never get it done. So this video can be for the woman who wants to be confident, the guy who wants to approach the girl that he has a crush on and he hasn't done it yet because he's afraid, for the women who want to start a business, who wants to go for that one career, or whatever it is that you have a dream or the desire to do. This video is for you, and this video is for me as well. Who is Mogul Pretty? Mogul Pretty is an image consultant and a lifestyle strategist, and what I do is I help women find their voice, I help them get dressed for success, and I also help them confidently become the person who they are always meant to be. And so for me, what I love to do is empower people. I love to empower women especially, and give people that confidence that they need. And I've always thought about doing a YouTube channel. I actually was approached maybe over a year ago by a friend who wasn't a friend at that time. I actually just happened to meet him. His name was Greg Reese at an event that I was helping styling. And so a lot of people have told me that I had the personality, that I was, the girl, but for whatever reason, I couldn't. So today, I decided that I was going to stop waiting for everything to be perfect, and I'm encouraging you to stop waiting. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect, because there is no such thing as perfect. It's not perfect. This video isn't perfect. My teeth aren't perfect. My hair isn't perfect. My edges isn't perfect. My arms isn't perfect. My body isn't perfect. My camera isn't perfect. Nothing is perfect. So I think that once we get into a place where we truly understand that we are already imperfectly perfect, then we will stop hesitating. And so for me, this video is really for me. And because it's for me, I know that there's a message that could work for you. And the reason why we don't ever start or finish anything is a lot of reasons. One reason is confidence. You lack the confidence that you need to move forward. So how do you get confidence? You find the truth. You find the truth in something. You do it afraid. A lot of times fear is just a liar. Fear is just a liar that tells you that you aren't good enough or that you can't. But the only way to truly beat fear is to find the truth and to prepare yourself. So if you're nervous about public speaking, then that means you need to educate yourself on public speaking, and you need to practice. And you need to keep telling yourself that you are a speaker. But not only do you tell yourself you are a speaker, begin to speak. Begin to do those things in little increments and find the truth and grow from there. Another thing that we do is procrastination. We just put everything off. We're waiting for everything to be perfect. And like I told you before, there is no perfect. That was something that I struggled with for a long time. One thing that I struggled with, I wanted the perfect lighting. I wanted my videos to be on fleek because I knew my vision for my brand. But like every great in the world, there is a YouTube video out there of them looking busted or not so great. There are videos out there of chicks who had no boobs, they got boobs. They ain't had no butt, they got a butt. They didn't have a camera or photo lighting It's out there. And the thing is, instead of waiting to be perfect, why don't you grow? Why don't you grow in your journey? That's what life is about anyway. You should not already have arrived. You should be growing in your destination. And so this is me just starting. And this is me encouraging you that whatever it is that you want to do, just start. Put it in the world. Put it out there. Have people hold you accountable. That's what I do. Stop beating yourself up. Just stop it. Like, I beat myself up so many times about my video and my talk show and my reality show or whatever, the things that I wanted to do. And the funny thing is, so many people see me as this confident, motivational, inspiring woman. And I felt like it was so much pressure on me to just pretend to be perfect, and I'm not perfect. And if people ever really truly paid attention, it was easier for me to inspire someone else. It was easier for me to motivate someone else. It was easier for me to make other people's dreams come true, but not myself. Even if you paid attention on Facebook, if you ever follow me on Facebook or whenever, all of my messages have always 98% of the time been us focused and we slaying and we doing this and we. But I had to realize, when was I going to say me? I'm focused. I'm slaying. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I made a decision to do this and do that. And I made a decision to win. Because even though I am we focused, if I do not say yes to myself first, how can I truly help anyone else before I'm so empty that I can't help anybody? And that was something that I really struggled with, was being empty and not being able to help people to my fullest potential. But now this is the time for me to really say yes to myself and stop teaching people that, it's okay for me to give of myself to help them first before I help myself. So if you're struggling, one of the reasons why is, the last reason I want to say, the top reason is, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Ask yourself, how bad do I want my dreams to come true? The moment that you put your idea into the world, that you were going to be a YouTuber, that you were going to be a cake decorator, that you were going to be a hairstylist, that you were going to sell clothes, did you not think that life wasn't coming for you? Did you not think that life was going to come and try to take all your dreams away from you? That's how the world works. So the moment that you have your excitement ready and you start spreading it and telling it to all these people, you're going to have 1 million views, not 1 million views on YouTube. You're going to have a million views, like opinions. You're going to have 1 million opinions. You're going to have this go wrong and that go wrong. But if you are sitting here thinking that life and the universe is going to make everything into a pretty package, I'm telling you, you don't want it bad enough. If you only have a camera, like I'm doing today on my cell phone, then do that. If you only have one recipe, if you make bath bombs and you only have one bath bomb recipe, then do that. Like, doing something is better than nothing. If you got to get a second job to make it come true, do that. If you have to collaborate with somebody, do that. If you have to hire a coach, do that. Whatever it is that you got to do, you got to ask yourself, how bad do I want it? And I got tired of laying in my bed and crying and complaining about how there was other people out there who stole ideas from me or not as talented as me, and they going places. And you know what I had to realize? You can't get mad at somebody for using an idea that you refuse to use. So with that being said, I want to encourage you that whatever it is that you want to do, ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Plan it, prioritize it, schedule it like you would your pap smears, your dental appointments, your healthcare screenings. It's really that important. It just really is. And so I say all that to say that this is my lifestyle and beauty channel, where you just get to see me and my life and come along the journey of empowerment and then confidence and learning how to be confident through fashion and beauty and everyday life of mogul pretty and even motherhood. So I'm excited. And this is me saying, I want it so bad that whatever it takes for me to do it, I'm going to do it. And if that means that I have to get off the phone, if that means I have to stop shopping, if that means that I have to save money and not go to Starbucks, if that means that I have to stay indoors and not go to concerts, if that means that I have to get a second job or Uber, if that means that I got to go out there and put myself out there and go meet people that I've never met before and dress up the way that I need to dress so I can get in the right doors, then I'm telling you, I'm ready to do it. I want this so bad. Like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And so I want you to go along the journey with me on this lifestyle being a mogul. And I want you to become a mogul with me. I want you to pursue your dreams with me. I want you to celebrate with me. I want to celebrate with you. So that's the key. Just asking yourself, how bad do you want it? This is Nicole Bracey. I'm signing out. And I just want to encourage you to always be beautiful. Always be bold. Always be powerful in everything that you're doing. And to live life moguliciously. Bye, y'all.